I am Manish Nuri in the elderly care facility using the Guardian bot. I'll be using Guardian bot platform to take care of the elderly care people. It offers several important features like navigation support, medication schedule, emergency support, vital check, add caretaker, add patient, emergency contact, and health tips as well.
Now let's move on to the navigation support functionality. So let's explore the bot's navigation feature, where when you click on the navigation support button, it will show you the navigation support page. And here we can enter the patient's name. Let's select Frank from the user story now. And next we select the start location, end location, and we hit the start navigation button. On the left side of the screen, you can see the Guardian bot being followed by Frank, who has been advised by the doctor to walk daily for his health. And on the right hand side of the screen, you can see TotalBot mapping the environment in real time. And in the bottom corner, there's a live camera view from the Guardian bot's perspective. Now, we'll see another feature that's medication reminder.
For managing the medication schedule, we have designed two key features in the UI. First, caretakers receive real-time notification when it's time for a patient to take their medication. Second, they can view and modify medication schedules for all users directly through the portal. Here, we're looking at the medication schedule for Nathan Day, a user who earlier said that he struggles with managing his complex medication regimen. Through the portal, the caretaker can not only track Nathan's schedule but also dispatch medications. In this example, the caretaker is dispatching aspirin to Nathan, which triggers the navigation process we demonstrated earlier. Here, the caretaker places the medication on the top of the TotalBot. After placing the medication, the caretaker clicks send on the portal and the TotalBot autonomously navigates to Nathan's current location. For now, we are using a simple plate to hold the medication, but this design can easily be upgraded to a more sophisticated compartment dispenser with additional dispatch capabilities. Once Nathan receives and takes his medication, the caretaker can then recall the bot back to the station for the next task.
Now let's take a look at the interesting fall detection feature of the Guardian bot. We heard Henrietta a few minutes ago and she expressed how she's prone to accidents and would like emergency care ready whenever the need arises. As you can see in the video, as soon as Henrietta has a fall, the inbuilt camera and LiDAR sensor in the bot enables immediate detection, not just of the fall, but also it identifies the patient and the room number as well. And you will see that the UI gets an immediate fall detection alert as well, to which the caretaker can respond to. And when they click on the Respond Now button, they will have a few options, such as calling 911 or calling the hospital emergency line or dispensing first aid. Let's see how first aid is dispensed to the emergency responder at the accident site.
At this point, caretaker has been alerted and an emergency care provider has been dispatched. Since the TotalBot already contains necessary first aid kit, an emergency care provider can quickly relieve the patient of any pain and harm, while further help, if needed, is on the way. Here we can also see one of the hallmarks of this feature. So, when the caregiver and the responder when the responder and the patient are on the same level, there is no false detection alarms for the responder. This is possible because our model takes in a sequence of movement patterns before detecting a fall. This is possible using a YOLO post detection and multi-head attention mechanism, which means, for example, a sleeping person is not detected as fallen, reducing false alerts in our system.
Outside of these core features, vital check features allows us to see patient health status in real time. If any metric like oxygen level or heart rate goes into a critical range, the caretaker can take an immediate actions and isolate the patient if needed. And caretaker can track all the patient in the real time. We can see the different health metrics like the blood pressures, And along with that, we also have the add caretaker features, which will allow to add the other caretaker in the absence of the present caretaker. And we also have the add patient features, which will allow to add more patient depending upon the health status. We believe that in the next 10 years, GuardianBot will be in every home, supporting elderly care and enhancing the quality of life. That's all for the demo. Thank you for watching.